So as you can see here, maltodextrin is look alike as cornstarch and flour. So let's dive into the maltodextrin world together. What is maltodextrin? Maltodextrin is a white powdery carbohydrate derived from starch, typically corn, rice, potato, or wheat. It is commonly used as a food additive for thickening, stabilizing, or improving the texture of processed foods and beverages. So what exactly is maltodextrin? How is it made? And why is it such a popular ingredient across so many industries? Let's unravel the science and applications behind these fascinating carbohydrates.
Maltodextrin is a polysaccharide made up of repeating glucose units linked primarily by alpha-1,4-glycosidic bond with occasional branching through alpha-1,6 linkage. These chains are relatively short, typically containing 3 to 20 glucose units, classifying maltodextrin as an oligosaccharide. The glucose units are arranged in a linear or slightly branched structure, making maltodextrin water-soluble and easily digestible. Its degree of polymerization varies based on production, allowing for different chain lengths and branching which slightly alter its properties.
Hi, so today we're gonna talk about the synthesis of maltodextrin. So, as we all know that maltodextrin is made from the starch. So, starch comes from plants like corn, rice, potatoes, and grain. Starch is a carbohydrate made up of long chains, glucose, sugar, which is sugar molecule. These chains are too long to be used directly, so we need to break them down into a smaller pieces. The next step would be the breakdown, how to break down the starch. Step 2. Hydrolysis, which is enzymatic breakdown. Now, we break down the starch using a process called hydrolysis. We use an enzyme called alpha amylase that helps cut the long starch chains into a smaller pieces. These smaller pieces are called dextrin. This process is important because it turns the starch into something we can use, which is maltodextrin. The hydrolysis process is controlled to create smaller pieces, so the final product will have the right properties like taste and texture. Step 3. Molecular size control. During the hydrolysis process, we control how much the starch is broken down. This is important because we want the right molecular size for the maltodextrin. The smaller the pieces of or change of glucose, the sweeter and more easily digestible the maltodextrin becomes. So we want to make sure that the pieces are not too big or too small, so they have just the right size to be useful in the food products. Step 4. Purification and filtration. So after the hydrolysis process, we need to purify the maltodextrin. This is where filtration occurs. Filtration is like straining the liquid to remove any leftover starch or unwanted particle. The liquid goes through a special filter that catch the big pieces like leftover starch or enzymes. Once filtered, the liquid is much cleaner and ready for the next step. Step 5. Drying and final product. So after the filtration process, we have a cleaner liquid, but it's still too watery. We need to concentrate it and turn it into a powder. So we do this by spray drying. In spray drying, we spray the liquid into hot air which evaporates the water quickly, leaving behind fine maltodextrin powder. Once dried, the powder is ready to be packaged and used in food product. The final product is a fine white powder that dissolves easily in water. That's how maltodextrin synthesis.
Maltodextrin is a white odorless powder with a fine, slightly granular texture. It is highly hygroscopic, meaning it absorbs moisture from the air, which helps it maintain freshness in products like powders and snacks. It is extremely soluble in water, allowing it to dissolve quickly and create a smooth, homogeneous solution, which is why it is widely used in powdered beverage and energy drinks. Its bulk density can vary depending on the production process, allowing manufacturers to adjust it for specific application, such as making it light and airy for snacks or compact for tablet formulations. Additionally, maltodextrin is non-crystallized, meaning it does not form hard, sharp crystal like sugar. These properties contribute to its smooth texture in food products and its ability to act as a filler or thickener in various formulations. Maltodextrin exhibits several notable chemical properties that contribute to its versatility. It is highly stable across a broad pH range, typically from 3 to 8, making it suitable for acidic or neutral formulation like beverages and sauces. It is also chemically stable when exposed to moderate heat, allowing it to be used in cooking and industrial food processing without significant degradation. However, under extreme heat or acidic condition, the glycosidic bond can hydrolyze, breaking the polymer down into smaller sugar. Another key property is its low sweetness compared to sucrose, which is due to its polymeric structure. The degree of sweetness decreases as the chain length increases, making maltodextrin an excellent choice for application where bulk needed without adding much flavor. Lastly, maltodextrin has excellent reactivity with other ingredients such as emulsifier or stabilizer, enhancing its functionality in food, pharmaceuticals, and cosmetic sugar.
So for the application of this maltodextrin in the food industry, it used as a thickener, filler, and stabilizer in soup, sauces, and dressing. It also acts as an energy source in sport drinks and energy bars. It prevents clumping in powdered products like instant coffee or creamer. So for the pharmaceutical, it acts as a binder in tablets, serve as a carrier for flavor and active ingredient in powder and syrups. And the last one is in the cosmetic and personal care, it stabilizes and thickens products like creams, lotion, and powders.
The health implication of maltodextrin is maltodextrin has a high glycemic index (GI), meaning it gets broken down very quickly by the body. This rapid breakdown causes blood sugar level to spike. When your blood sugar rises quickly, it can lead to energy crashes. After the spike, blood sugar drops, causing feelings of fatigue and or hungry. For individuals with diabetes, this can be particularly concerning. Rapid blood sugar makes it more difficult to manage your glucose level in your body. So, consuming maltodextrin can affect blood sugar control and overall metabolism. Secondly, weight gain and gut health. Since maltodextrin is easily digested and quickly absorbed, it provides a fast source of energy but little nutritional value. This can contribute to weight gain, especially when consumed in large amounts, as it adds to empty calorie to the diet without providing lasting energy. This will increase the craving. Due to its rapid digestion, maltodextrin may trigger hunger shortly after consumption, leading to overeating or craving for more sugary foods. Additionally, maltodextrin also can impact your gut health. Lastly, allergic reaction and how to manage intake. While rare, some people may experience allergic reaction to maltodextrin, such as skin rashes or digestive discomfort. To manage the health risk of maltodextrin, you have to check check the food levels. You have to consume in moderation. While maltodextrin isn't as harmful in small amount, limiting its intake is the key to avoid potential health issues.